Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team event. Introducing in the corner to my right, from the heart of the Southlands, Steve Armstrong, Tracy Smothers, the Wild-Eyed Southern Boys. And their opponents, first from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, weighing 220 pounds, Lee Scott. His tag team partner from Pensacola, Florida, 230 pounds, Rick Fargo.
Okay, we're ready to go as we heard from the Wild-Eyed Southern Boys. Steve Armstrong starting it out, and Tracy Smothers, his partner. And this is a good young wrestling team.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Lance. I think this is going to be an exciting match. The Southern boys here, they want to do what's right for them. And, of course, Lee Scott and Rick Fargo, they've been doing pretty good. And I think maybe by chance they might just slip over and get a win here against the Southern boys.
Yeah, but, you know, of course, it can't be quite as exciting as when we took those leather straps to the rock and roll.
That was
silly imitators. Now, that was exciting.
That was
That's
exciting.
Fine. You know, I love that. You guys got
I know
the
you did.
gall
You
to
admitted
come
it.
out
Wait, say it again.
No,
You said
I
you
love
loved
you
it.
coming out here and making those kind of comments and admitting that you jumped on the difference in the capital punishment at Capital Combat 90, the return of RoboCop, is going to be that the Rock and Roll Express is going to have stripes too, and you may find out what it feels like to have it on your body.
Are you sounding like you couldn't wait to see it or something?
Oh, hey, listen, the only thing I can tell you is that's something your daddy should have done a long time ago, and if I'd have been your daddy, I better believe you'd have had it on you a long time ago.
Oh, boy. Hey, first of all, probably every father out there wishes that we were their sons.
Oh, yeah.
But such a hypothetical situation. Let me tell you the truth, Jack. When our daddy did take us to the woodshed with a belt, we took the belt away from him and ran him out. Now, let's just leave that at that.
Yeah,
and let's get back to this. In that match with Luger and Flair, Luger had the full advantage, right? Then Flair turned it around, being the world champion. Sting stuck his nose in, and that's what happened.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's your version of it.
That's the truth.
You guys, yeah, the stories you tell, I got to tell you, that's just exactly what I was talking about. I would love just to back you down to the wall and come up with a camera for that T.J. Martell.
Why don't you do it?
Just to show everybody what kind of liars you are.
Tommy Nast will be there from Global Network. Look at this.
Woo, look at Tracy Smothers in the ring right now as he's after Lee Scott. Came over that top rope and drilled him with that foot right in the jaw.
You say we tell stories? I'll tell you this is a story. This is a great team, been together 4 years, held many regional titles, and has a good, successful record in Japan.
It is.
Now, is that the truth?
It is the truth. Absolutely the truth. I didn't say you couldn't tell the truth. I just said that you don't a lot of
Has he
times.
been this way all the time?
Sometimes he really gets on my nerves. I don't know. He's really getting on my nerves, and we're going to do something quick about him.
Look, your job it's already over.
Hey, caught him as he came over that top rope. Smothers nails him, gets only a 2 count. Tough, dead game kid, this Lee Scott.
I'm not impressed by that at all, Lance. Actually, they double-teamed poor Lee Scott and Rick Fargo there because they were looking so good. Then the other one came in illegally, and my goodness, they should have been disqualified.
And into the rope.
There they go. They did it again.
Hey, he made the tag on him. Absolutely a clean tag before it happened.
I didn't see it.
We're looking right now at Lee Scott being caught and maybe into a big suplex. Stands him straight up, takes him down onto the mat. Hey, listen, I want to get a comment about one. How about the hair versus hair match with Paul Ellering going against Teddy Long? Oh!
I think Paul Ellering's going to look real funny ball-headed.
Super kick, put him down. There's a cover, 1, 2, but he still couldn't make it.
A lot of good moves, but once again, as I said at the beginning of the hour, young team, and they're not capitalizing on it. Now, you want to talk about Capital Combat, the return of RoboCop and Paul Ellering. What's going to happen when the mighty Road Warriors with the idiot Norman get beat by Kevin Sullivan, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Cactus Jackals? I'm going to tell you, I've seen them earlier in a 6-man tag, earlier in the week, and brother, they just kicked booty and took names.
They absolutely are that kind of tough, and I'll tell you one thing, that's one of their 8. Oh, beautiful hip toss. Tracy Smothers, did you see that drop kick? He drilled him down, pops him over, and I mean to tell you, they are out here to let the NWA know they're looking for tag team opposition drop, and that may include the fabulous Freebird somewhere down the line.
Get real.
Standing in there right now is Steve Armstrong working on that shoulder as he is putting the message to.
Jimmy, stay where you're at now. Don't go over there by the girls. Well, just leave alone. We got a show. We're almost through.
I'll be right back.
No,
Yeah, please.
just stay where you're at. Okay? Hey, this is our business.
Thank you.
You wouldn't know nothing about women.
Hey, I'll tell you, in just a
Hey,
minute.
who's asking?
In just a minute, Lee Scott and Rick Fargo are going to show these Southern boys who's boss. I'm going to tell you right now. I got inside information. Not only that, I'm going to be giving out Sting's home phone number next week.
No, you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
You are not going to do anything like that, even if you had it. That call you made once before when we were down in Miami to try to get
Wait
a
a
hold of
minute.
him.
Let's not forget whose show this is now. This is the greatest rock and roll band of all time show. And you are our guest.
Foot over the rope, and that's what kept Lee Scott from getting that third count in there. A beautiful roll-up by Tracy Smothers. Scott, this is a young man we've always liked, but they're in there against a team that has a lot more tag experience, as Michael pointed out, have held many regional titles, and they're in against a tough one. Nice move. Really beautiful move by Tracy Smothers.
It was a good move, Fireman's Carry. Jimmy, I've seen you do it many, many times. Of course, I've seen you do it so much. Leave that girl alone.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
What?
I won't mess
How
with
much
her.
time's left? You can't wait?
I can wait.
Okay.
I was just getting nervous
But
about
you know what I
Dad.
can't wait about?
What? Capital Combat 90. The return of RoboCop.
RoboCop.
I was just wondering if Dad over there was getting jealous of me or something, you know? You know how he is, Michael.
I know how he is.
What is all the stuff you guys were muttering on the break there about another horseman? What is all of that conversation? Oh, look at Lee Scott!
Yes,
Look into it!
Yes, came from the grave.
I told you they were going to do it now.
Go, Georgia boy.
Here he goes. He's going for the big one.
Oh, no! Got too anxious, sprung it off of there, and out of the way was the opposition, and it met nothing but canvas. In the corner, the big chop, and the whip.
Nobody was home, Dad.
Nobody. Oh, well, why don't everybody in the building hit Lee Scott? Let's see if we can pin him.
Yeah, let's bring in a few cameramen. Oh, boy, these guys need to wrestle by the rules and regulations.
Hey, maybe they got excited just to be impressive in there, and they both ended up in. They snap in right now over the ropes, and battling at it. Rick Fargo popped over to the side. Tracy Smothers takes him straight up. What is it now? Whoa! Pounded him down. There it is, the 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Steve Armstrong, Tracy Smothers, the Wild-Eyed Southern Boys.
Very good debut win for the Southern Boys, Armstrong and Smothers, as they use that move that they have used before, and it was successful. Right now, it's time for us to take a look at the A&W King of the Slams, featuring this week Bam Bam Bigelow.